another What's Up Wednesday. You're gonna get a little bit of shaky shake. Hopefully you don't fall off. Gotta move the table a little closer to myself so I can eat. So I don't know if we should be doing the questions today or if I should just tell you what's up. I think this is the last Wednesday for a bit that I'm working. I'm not 100% sure. No, I work next Wednesday as well. I think. Yeah. And then after that, I'm off, as far as I know, for the next couple Wednesdays. You want to see my face, not my chin. Thank you. So yeah, as per usual, with these Wednesdays at work, I'm gonna have to get another set of questions. Darn it. Yeah. So, let's get into it with what I'm doing this week. Well, this upcoming week, I am working quite a bit, so a lot of my videos, whatever I have pre-planned from August is going up, but then I have a bunch of singing videos pre-recorded, and those are the easiest ones to pre-record. So when I'm busy, as of like now until like, I don't know, forever, if I'm busy, you will know, because there will be more singing videos. So up until Wednesday, I have games pre-recorded for that. I have some games pre-recorded, but I'm gonna go through them. But the reason why I'm working so much now compared to the rest of the year is because, number one, it's summer. So I get a little bit more time in the summer and around Christmas, generally. And then number two is that, what was the other thing? Well, oh yeah, one of my coworkers is kind of off for a little bit. Just to remind you guys from last week. So I'm in to help him since he's off, because he's one of the irreplaceable workers. There are like 3 really good workers that I feel like this store wouldn't run without, but that's a story for another day. I mean, like, all the workers are important, don't get me wrong. I mean, like, but there are 3 people who are like crucial to the store's functioning, especially. So yeah, that's basically my week. My week is, I work today, and then I work Friday because I'm filling in for a friend who took another shift for me. That would have been like a full evening shift, which I would not have been okay with, so I'm working like the part evening shift, I guess, I assume. And then I have a Sunday off for once. And then I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, off Friday, off Saturday. And then I think I'm in again on Sunday, yeah. And then school starts up again, so I'm probably gonna be back to reduced hours, which means I'll have more time to dedicate to my YouTube videos. So for the rest of the little bit, it's gonna mostly be music videos with a couple gaming videos spliced in between for the ones that I actually have. Okay, there are my questions. So questions for section number 2 is, have you ever eaten a crayon? Yes, that was one of my addictions when I was little. Like, you know how little kids will go and they'll nibble on the crayons, and then paper too. So the logic behind that was I was drawing pictures in my stomach. Yeah, no. Next question is, when was the last time you went to the mall? Oh gosh, I can't remember. I don't know who I went to the mall with last time. I just can't remember when. What socks are you wearing now? Now, those of you who actually know me know that I had like an obsession with crazy colored socks. I tried to straighten my bangs. They didn't want to straighten, and then I got sweaty. So yeah, we end up with that craziness. Anyway, know that I have an obsession with pretty colored socks, right? Or I've had an obsession in the past with pretty colored socks, but I think, I'm not 110% sure I've outgrown it. I mean, like, I will still see socks when I go shopping. I'll be like, ooh, I need. But really, I want, so I don't get. So the socks I'm wearing now are boring gray socks. What is the last thing you had to drink? This stuff is good. Where were you last week at this time? What time is it? 2:09? Probably here. Like right here. Okay. When was the last time you ran? Well, given I'm eating my lunch now and I have 23 minutes left, so 20 minutes ago, possibly. I still live up to the nickname Zippy. Hi guys, those of you who named me Zippy, if you are there. I also go by Swiffer Ninja. Cheat. Where is it? Okay, what was the last sporting event you watched? In person, it probably would have been the Jays game that we sang at in grade school. On TV, I don't watch sports. I didn't even watch the Olympics hardly. If it was on, I watched it, but I didn't pay much attention. Personally, I'd rather participate in a sport than have to sit there and watch a sport. Dream vacation. Well, my dream vacation is an impossibility because I don't even know what shape that cottage is in now. My dream vacation would be 1 week, maybe 3 weeks actually, at my Nana and Papa's old cottage, which they had to sell. Just a week of no worries, no stress, just sitting there on that deck. I didn't realize how good I had it. Okay. Worst injury you've had? Had as in like, can I say more than one? We're gonna do more than one. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but I have a scar on my elbow and I can't feel things properly there. I can poke myself with a pin, which we're not gonna do now. And I can't feel it because I was an idiot and I tripped over my own 2 feet and slid on the pavement. Luckily I didn't get anything but that elbow. I've sprained my one leg and then pulled everything from my knee all the way down to my ankle and potentially in my thigh. I don't know because it hurt too, but that could have just been because of the way that I was using it. So that was that, and that's why I was always limping in high school, because I found out that it hurts less when you limp, even though I was forcing myself to limp at times, which is not as good for the recovery. But yeah. And then I always used to scrape my shins. So I have weird skin right along where the bone is on my shins. It's very thin there. Last play you saw? Before my dog died, I saw Mamma Mia at the Drayton Festival Theater in town. Great place to go. Go watch. Go look them up. Drayton Entertainment. Best small-ish town theater, like live theater productions ever. I mean, like, for the quality that Drayton Entertainment does, it's amazing, because there's bottom level theater, then there's stuff like Stratford, and then there's like Broadway, and I've seen one of each kind, and I'm not sure if we're on the, like, Drayton Festival Theater is on the same level as Stratford would be, but it's pretty awesome. I saw Evita in Stratford. I've seen so many plays here in Drayton. Best best. I mean, like for the stuff that we can do here in Drayton, like I volunteer every year and I've worked at the theater, so that's why I keep referring to we instead of them, because I feel like I still am part of the theater family sort of. For the stuff that they put on, it is amazing quality for like a smaller theater. Plans for tonight: wallow in self-pity at how lonely I am. No, I'm just joking. Seriously though, I'm lonely. Probably, to be honest, record some more singing videos just to make sure I have enough. Do I collect anything? Broken hearts. No, I'm just joking. No, I don't collect anything. Do you like hot sauce? No, I don't like spice. Last time you took a shower? This morning. What is my heritage? I'm basically everything Northern European and then some Italian and a tiny itty bitty, like even, not even measurable, probably fraction of native in me. Am I someone's best friend? I don't know. Nobody texts me first. So probably not, but I would like to assume that my best friend, the person I consider my best friend, would consider me one of her best friends. Are you rich? Hells to the no. I ain't got no money. And any money I do have is usually budgeted towards this, that, or the other thing. So living with my parents, I help pay for things that I'm involved with. Like, we'll take turns because that's what we agreed upon. So that way I have a roof over my head and I can stay close to my job, right? So if something needs to be repaired, sometimes Dad and Mom will get it, or sometimes I'll get it. Or if there's a bill, sometimes they'll be like, oh, do you want to do it this time? It's never something that's forced. It's usually something that they ask. It's not like they tell, they ask. So, which is nice. So even if I could like save up all that money, I wouldn't, because then all the money I would spend to help my parents would end up eventually going towards beefing up my YouTube, right? So I would have a better computer probably by now, but I'm happy with my computer the way that it is. It just needs a higher graphics processing card, maybe in an external hard drive. But with me, I'm used to paying for most of my own stuff anyway. I mean, like I've always been independent as far as that stuff goes, so it's not like bad that I pay these stuff for them. I do it because I want to, not because I have to. And anyway, as for like what I've done, I don't know if I said anything about what I did this week. I haven't really done much other than like work and then record and then work. I have a friend, hi Luke, who wants me to start vlogging on a daily basis, but I can't do that. I mean, like, I'm ADHD. I have no filter. If I were to start doing that on a daily basis and I were to say the wrong thing, I don't want you guys to hate me. So we're leaving that idea out. Thank you though, Luke, for the good idea. If I ever switch over to YouTube completely being my job, which I highly doubt it ever will be, then yes, I will then vlog every day. Doesn't mean it's going to be interesting, but till that point, no, I will not, because that is way too much work and way too much trouble to have to edit when you don't have a good editor. I am saving up for Filmora. I have some money now, but I also have to get my niece a birthday present, so I want to find out if I'll have enough money after that. And then as I've said before, because I promised my dad that I would help with some things because he raised me and stuff, and you know, and it's out of the goodness of my heart. I have some money I have to put aside for him, and then after that, if I have some money left over, the first thing I will be getting will be a film editor, which I'm planning to go with Filmora because it's one of the best ones and it's available on multiple devices. So I'm pretty sure if you purchase it once and then you transfer it over to this device or that device, whatever, then I can use it on different things, because I will down the line be getting like the iPad stuff. I will be getting, hopefully I want to get a MacBook down the line eventually, but that'll be like years in the future. And as far as where I want to go with this channel, I really would appreciate it if those of you who are watching this who like the gaming stuff, even if you don't watch the video per se, this is what I do with some of my favorite YouTubers. If I'm not interested in what game they're playing, I will put the video on in the background and go off and do whatever I want to do. So that way they're still getting the views, because then it supports them. So, that being said, those of you who like me, please just put my videos on. You don't have to watch them. And then share them with people you know will watch them. Like, I'm going to start a Minecraft for Dummies series. And I've got a couple episodes of that recorded. I don't know if I'm going to keep them. I got to go through them. I got to watch my videos. So that'll be Thursday's job. But yeah. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye bye.